Explain to me how to start programming games.
First, learn programming.
I've heard that you do not have to learn a programming language anymore.
There are basic interfaces that let you build games on their frameworks, selecting backgrounds and figures and behavioral characteristics for the creatures. It's innovative.
How is a tool that lets you build games without coding innovative?
It brought gaming to the level of non-programmers, the way IBM made everyone a computer user without having to be an MS in programming.
Way before my time.
You could use Stencyl to create games for iOS and Android.
Stencyl is not the only one. I've heard there is a whole suite of tools for gaming without programming, using plug-and-play interfaces, the way SharePoint simplified interface development.
I would not call SharePoint simple for anything except enterprise application development, the way Calculus 2 is easy to differential equation gurus. But there are options like GameSalad, Scira, and even an RPG Maker.
I can imagine people using the RPG Maker to make role-playing games.
That's what RPG stands for. RPG Maker is by Advantage, and is designed to let you create role-playing games without knowing how to code.
I do not want to do RPG.
GameSalad Creator is better for complex games, though you cannot do as much with the free version, as you can the advanced package that costs a few $100s.
I'd rather use a free solution.
Jumpcraft has a good basic game building website. BuildBox lets you build games, and even has tips on how to monetize it.
That plan usually begins and ends with, put it on the App Store.
App Store is only for the iOS. You have to go for Google Play and Android, if you want to tap into a bigger market than everyone who wears Apple gear.
I've heard GameSalad even lets you export games to executables that can be played on the PlayStation, Nintendo and Xbox. But I want to write a game that anyone can play on anything.
So start learning how to code games in JavaScript that can run in someone's browser session. It'll run on a smartphone or PC.
Where can I learn that?
First option is finding existing JavaScript games running on a website. For simple ones, copy and paste that code to your own system, and learn by manipulating it.
That seems to be a common way to learn JavaScript anyway.
Java is also used for web-based games, but getting the code is more complicated. I'd start reading books on Java and gaming.
I thought Java was obsolete.
Not with Java server pages getting a boost in popularity, with its higher efficiency, and greater user load on servers.
Someone told me I have to learn how to program in C to create games.
C used to be the standard for 3D and shoot-'em-up games, but that is not mandatory anymore. The hardware is finally fast enough to keep up with most games, unless you're doing something like Halo or Gears of War.
If someone is playing a shoot-'em-up, it will be Halo or Gears of War, or a 1980s throwback for weird nostalgia reasons.